Hey guys, it's Caroline from Mondays. I hope you have been having a good week. Well, start to the week, I guess you can count last week, but I am going to go over my week first and then I'll talk about some things. So things have been going pretty well for me. Other than some minor glitches, I have been doing pretty well. Uh, Last Monday, I was not able to do a video, but I did have a good shooting day, which when I went to practice, not a real practice, but went to practice my shooting that day. It's been really good lately, and I've been really happy with it because I've worked really hard to get to where I am within a year, and I just like can't believe more than a year ago, like a little bit, like probably a couple of weeks, um, than a year ago, I was not able to exercise, not able to play basketball at all. And it just shows you how far you can come in a short period of time. And I'm really proud of myself for being able to accomplish all that I have in just a year. And sometimes, when I'm wanting to accomplish more and get to more of my goals and be able to, be on the verge of normalcy or something. But I have to remind myself that, I am human. I have come a long way, and I am still ill, and that's not going to change. But I can do the things I can with what I have. So, there are these times where I'm like, well, I wish I didn't have to do this, and I wish I was just normal. It would have been so much easier. But, you have to accept that you're not normal and be able to move on and focus on the things you can change and focus on the things you can do. So, on that note, on Tuesday I had kind of like a rest day and I went for a mile walk. As I've said before, I usually try to do a mile walk each day to get my blood pumping in the morning. Wednesday I had basketball practice, and that was one of the days that I had a glitch, as I would say. But at the start of the practice, I didn't get to warm up like I usually did. I stretched, but I didn't get to do my normal warm up. Because I got there late and there was someone occupying the gym before, so I didn't get to do my normal warm up. And I went right into their warm up, which is kind of more intense than like something I would start out with, because you need to get the blood flowing and your heart rate up in order to have your muscles like not get strained because of the muscle flow not going to them, if that makes any sense. But I usually warm up a good 15 minutes before the actual warm up, so I went into the warm up. I thought it'd be fine because it was a warm up, but like right after it, I got like a spasm in my left quad, and I tried doing like the other drills, like the starting drills with layups and such, but I just didn't want to push it, and I didn't want something else to happen and have me unable to play or exercise, which would be bad, for a longer period of time. So I decided to just stop and let it quiet down, and it did. It did. Over like 48 hours, it was gone. And I think if I would have kept on going and pushed myself to keep on going, then I probably would have strained something. But that's another thing where you have to just listen to your body, and if you think that you're going to cause yourself more damage, then anyway. But that's just that kind of case. Every case is different. But I just knew that I had to stop, or else I was going to hurt myself. Anyway, the next day, before I went to the chiropractor, which the chiropractor helps me a lot. I mean, when I have muscle spasms or a strain or something, this really aids me to be able to heal properly in like a faster period of time, because it gets your alignment right and helps your body. So that day I did 20 more minutes on my recommended bike. level 1 through 4, and then I did my ab stuff, just like 40 crunches and bike crunches and that stuff. And then 60 push-ups, 6-pound weights, 15 repetitions. And I wrote down here that my quad muscle was tight but not sore, so that was like a good sign. And then I went to the chiropractor, and that helped. And I'm still having the tingling in the heel, not as severe, but still there. It's kind of annoying, but it does not hurt, and it does not cause me any discomfort, so I'm just ignoring it. I've been doing Epsom salt baths, and I had been doing like the cold like bucket of water, my legs in it, but Friday, I did 27 minutes on the bike, 1 through 5, levels 1 through 5. Treadmill for 5 minutes walk, 6 minutes run, 1 minute walk, 6 minutes run, 5 minutes, 6 minutes sprint, and 5 minutes walk. I think I said that wrong, but that's okay. And that was 23 minutes total, and that went well, felt fine. And I did my ab stuff, my legs, and on Saturday I shot at the CCB for 45 minutes, and that was really good. I did it only for 45 minutes because I had practice the next day, and I just wanted to do some shooting and get back into the basketball thing before I went to the practice, because my last experience on the court wasn't very good because it was a quad strain thing. It was really frustrating, and it put me in a bad headset. So I did that, and my quad felt tight to begin with, but it loosened up, and so it felt really good overall. And then on Sunday, I did a basketball practice, went super well, really well. It felt really good. It felt way better than it's ever felt. So yeah, I mean, it was really good. And then today, I'm a little more tired. I was sore through my shoulders this morning. I woke up early, like at 5, and I was sore through my shoulders. Tried going back to bed, but I was kind of like restless. But it loosened up over the day, so it was kind of like you're laying in bed not doing anything, so blood wasn't moving. So today I rowing for 8 minutes, levels 2 and 3. And then I did my ab stuff, push-ups, 6-pound weights, and the treadmill for 5 minutes, 6 minutes run, and then 1 minute walk, and then 5 minutes sprint, because I tried to sprint for 1 more minute. I just couldn't. I was really tired, so I decided not to push it, and then 5 minutes walk. As you see from that day and the other day, I've been trying to increase it to 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes running and sprinting. So that's my goal right now. And that is it. I'm just watching my stuff on the counter because the cats are going to get it. But I was just making a smoothie, and I've been doing a lot of smoothies lately. Just eating well and putting healthy stuff into my body. There are a lot of things that you can't change, but there are a lot of things that you can, and one thing is a diet, and it's something I really relied on, and I think it really, really helps. Just eating really well, vegetables, fruits, and nuts, and proteins, like proteins from the nuts. But getting the nutrients you need to aid you to be able to function optimally is really important for me. But I just really try to eat well and make the atmosphere in my body the best it can be to be able to heal and function. And, there's like there are so many things that you can't change, but that's one of the things that you can, that I am able to control. And this is like a saying that I kind of made up, but I'd like to share it. And there are a lot of things you don't have control of, so take advantage of the things you can. And I think that's really important to remember. And I think that's what this video is based around. And, you know, just look at the positive side of things and take control of what you can and set yourself up for good outcomes. Because I think that's one of the big things that you can do. And I'm going to go now and make my smoothie, but I will see you guys next week, and I hope everyone has a great Monday. Bye.